we got going on, I'm always gonna keep doing it. That's a fact. All right, here we go. Peach Samus. Okay, so I was talking to my man Violence. Violence is one of my best friends, man. I love Eric. We were talking about this matchup. Mind you, he mains Samus. I don't main either of these characters. So my perspective is like very ignorant. You know what I'm saying? So we were talking, and I feel like Peach wins this matchup, right? And you know, he came at me with, you know, because some stuff, Eric, he thinks Samus is like the best character in the game, right? And there's some things that help Samus just like, no, like, nah. But with Peach, he was convincing me. He was really convinced. I was like, dude, like, yeah, man, like, I think Samus can win this matchup. Like, charge shot's really good. Samus's jump is kind of like viable in this matchup. Float's not really great. He was coming at me with some stuff. I was like, hey, you got some bars. Like, I see what you mean. I just think that, I don't know, man. I just think that the element of RNG with stitch faces, bombs, swords, and the fact that Peach constantly has to throw out those like turnips to win, it just makes me think that it's just not in Samus's favor. If there weren't, if there were only regular turnips and no RNG involved in that stuff, then I would think it would be closer of a matchup. But the fact that Polish is probably gonna get one of those in this set, and that, like, it's just hard for me to believe otherwise. Like, you know, if I throw out, you know, 50 to 100 turnips in a set, I'm gonna get a stitch or a bomb or a sword or something. On top of that, Peach's Nair is really good in this matchup. You can just spam it. And it's one of those matchups too, I feel like she doesn't really need to like down smash to win, which is interesting because, you know, it's one of Peach's better moves, and I feel like she doesn't need it in this matchup. But I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's some Peach players in chat, Samus players in chat. You guys can educate me, because I'm always willing to learn. See, I think this is a totally different matchup when that shot is had. And my bad, I was ranting on stuff, but Polish has a pretty sizable lead, and you know how normally Fox Falco would be like, "Oh, it's not a lead." Now this is a humongous lead. This is a fucking lead. This is the lead. This is you're probably not gonna win this game, Wevans lead. You know, but we'll see. It's probably, you can just chalk this game. Imagine if he actually did come back. That shit would be crazy. This type of lead, you got to be so much better than them. Yeah, at that point, yeah, you got to be so much better than them to where you wouldn't be down like this in the first place. This matchup is doable for sure. Oh, yeah, 100%. I think Samus, I mean, I've seen Samus win this matchup all the time. I just think Peach, like, it has an upper hand. But, you know, I'm willing to see why Samus can win. I think when Samus knows what they're doing, it's, like, really good for Samus. It's one of her better, like, high-tier matchups. Like, I feel like a Samus would... I feel like most Samuses would rather fight a Peach more than they would a Marth or Sheik. Hell, even a Fox, man. Sometimes I think Fox Samus is worse than this shit. I actually think it's worse. But okay. Stadium, yeah, I think this is a good stage for Samus because, you know, you got the platforms that you can missile off of. Ooh. It's just, can you get Peach on the ground? Or can you hit her out the air is the question. I think Polish, though, if he throws turnips, stay out of, like, aerial range, and then drifts in at the proper times like that, you know, like, he could just dominate this matchup. I think it's Peach as long as you don't whiff I think you'll be okay, because I think Samus is actually a really good character with punishing. So you gotta be careful. Ooh, got him. See, I guess it works both ways too. I think Samus naturally is gonna be more prone to whiff punishing too, because especially with her jump, because it's just out there for so long. Ooh, nice by Polish. Polish looking pretty nice, I must say, but let's go Wevans. I like Wevans and Samus. I think a high-level Samus is always good to see. It's a character that I think we forget about until we see her again. Okay. Nair. Oh, missed. Yo, handsome daddy with the prime. I appreciate you. Okay, booty bounce bopper. I see you. All right, get the charge shot on deck. It's gonna come up with fair down smash. RLB. Yeah. Try to platform cancel it. Dude, I would down tilt here, just because being in the air like that, it's just a losing battle versus Peach. Like, you're at 150, just chalk it. But I feel like you can like afford to whiff a down tilt and not die from it in that scenario. Ooh, you hate to see it, especially in this. Ooh, 51% is like so much in this matchup. Polish playing it so clean, not really putting themselves in a bad spot. Doing a real good job at like catching my man's Wevans on the whiff punish though. Whiff punishes. I'm mixing up my thoughts. Wevans has been getting whiff punished a lot this game. Ooh. Ooh. Tried to go up for it. This shot gotta land, man. This is that three left on the buzzer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like, that one has to land. You can't afford to whiff that. Shoot or shoot. Samus definitely has to be top. I think to prosper as a top Samus, you gotta be 90% from the field, bro. You gotta be on some Steve Nash type shit. And damn, that turnip. See, he got one. I told you that he was gonna get one. There's no way playing a set this long that you're not gonna get one, dude. And I think as Samus, you gotta learn like how to deal with that. Obviously. Well, you don't have to learn how to deal with it. You could just get bodied, but it'd probably be best to learn how to deal with it. Yo, thank y'all for these subs, because we about to hit 1K, y'all. This is ridiculous. God damn. Alright. Anyway, Yoshi Stories, I concur. I definitely think this is a good stage just because it's the best, like the smallest. So the odds of Wevans' moves getting whiffed are like they decrease. Ooh, see, like right there, that back air didn't hit, but Wevans didn't get like destroyed for it. I felt like on Stadium, he was just getting destroyed for it. 90% from the free throw. You gotta make these free throws. I believe Wevans. See, the down tilt's godlike. Nice nair. Just throwing the turnips. Fair, yep, beautiful. Go out there nair or no? Yeah, that's the right call. Just keep it safe, keep it simple. Nice. Dude, Polish man really good at like spacing around Wevans' air options or his patterns, you know. This is crazy. I mean, I think on surface it's easy to just shit on these kind of matchups and be like, oh man, this takes too long. But I really do think there's like a crazy nuance in these type of matchups that you don't really see in like Fox Falco and stuff like that. Obviously, Fox Falco has its own nuance, and, you know, every matchup does, but they're just all different. All right. Fair. Ooh, yeah. See, fair fair down tilt would have been cool. I think fair down tilt would have been cool. But that was cool. That was a cool punish by Polish. Just Polish outside of Wevans is ranged so well. You doing a good contrast of like fucking just turn up into aerial, turn up drift aerial. Like, you know, that shit is really destroying Wevans right now. Oh. Yo, I feel it. At some point you gotta start catching him. What? Yo, melee just, I swear melee don't make sense sometimes. Down smash? Where's the down smash? That was bless the bottom of that dress. Please, bless the legs. I don't know if you guys were watching my stream Monday, but we blessed the legs over here. If your shield is lacking in the leg department, that the legs are going to be blessed. The down smash is really good at that. Oh no. Steve Nash on the floor. Oh, you got Steve Nash on the free throw line? Okay. Gotta hit buzzer beaters with Samus, bro. You can't fuck around. Yeah, Polish is just, now this is just like kind of damage control, I guess. Ooh, I told you. 90% from the free throw line. Let's go. He make that one. He shot that shot. It went perfectly in. Oh, Peach almost called a timeout. Okay. Nair? I thought Polish was gonna Nair just in the game. I think it's like, I think if you're Polish, you could just afford to just throw out shit now. You have nothing to lose. There you go. Polish with the 3-0. That actually was pretty quick considering the character choice.